Welcome in Craft and Design 3.0 for my dear audience. In this video, I'll describe some different and much beautiful ideas of perfect pallet wood recycling project or cheap furniture craft. So, dear audience, when we talk about perfect pallet wood recycling, then different questions arise in our mind, like is what is a pallet project, or what is a recycle pallet, or what is the use of wooden pallets, and how are pallet used to control waste. That different question arise in our mind. Dear audience, pallet crafts are crafts and projects we use discarded wooden shipping pallet. Wooden pallets are often used for shipping products, but when these get old, they are often thrown away. However, there are many ways to recycle old pallets. And what is a recycled pellet? Then recycled pellets are dismantled, and the wood is then processed into wood products like particle board, wood chips, mulch, animal padding, and biofilter are used as biomass. So, a source of renewable energy. Check out some brilliant example of upcycle wood pellet at Macket wood, uh, like as I prescribe in my video. So, if we talk about what is the use of wooden pellets, then a pellet is a portable, rigid platform that's flat and can carry the load. So different type of pallets are used to pile up, store, assemble, or transport goods. So they improve warehouse operational efficiency by allowing easy movement of staked goods using machines or tools such as forklift and pallet jacks. So, how are pellets used to control waste? It's also much interesting question and much informable question for my dear guys. So, plastic pellets are reusable, durable, and hygienic. They can be used over and over again, which means they generate less waste than their wooden counterparts. In addition, plastic pellets can be recycled and used to make new products, which reduce the amount of plastic waste and other different environment. So, what is I think a wood pallet, especially I prescribe in my video. A wooden pallet is made from board and rafters made from sawn wood. So the sawn wood comes directly from a sawmill. Pallets are mainly made from softwood species. In some cases, hardwood panels, which means wood from trees classified as hardwood, such as poplar, beech, or oak, may be used. So, is pallet wood good for projects? Yes, pallet can make the uh, uh, for great outdoor furniture projects such as coffee tables for use on the patio. But while using the wood for tables you plan to dine from regularly, since the wood may harbor mold and bacteria. If you are looking to build a table quickly, try must these ideas. So why do we recycle pellet? It's also a beautiful question. Like as you are reducing the amount of waste being sent to landfill by recycling your wood pellet and creating new ones. You are helping to reduce the number of trees that need to be cut down to create wood for new pellets. It's estimated that recycling your pellets can save around 43 million trees in a year. So are wooden pellets recycled? Yes, wooden pellets are recyclable, and the wood can be used to make other products such as mulch, animals bedding, or even new pellets. Many recycling centers and waste management companies offer pellet recycling service, and Associated Pellet is one of them. So, or wooden pellet reusable? Yes, wooden pellets can be reused again and again, and eventually a worn out pellet will be utilized as energy for heating. Pellets are collected at the central warehouse of stores and the industry, and finally transported to a production unit that locates in uh, Javanpa. So, how is a wooden pellet made? It's also questions. The wood used to produce a wooden pellet is cut down to size at the local sawmill, and here they are trimmed down to the appropriate length and cut into separate boards, and automatically saw cuts notches at the appropriate position to enable a forklift to pick up the pallet from any angle required. So, how is important pallets? So, pallets help to prevent to damages by protecting the cargo and providing the ability to ship goods in bulk. So, pallets can save a great deal of time by allowing the possibilities to load and unload goods in bulk, which would not have been possible had boxes or packages been tossed around individually. So, why do people want wooden pallets? The main reason why wood pallets are preferred over plastic or other material is because wood pallets are less expensive and they can carry a lot of weight, typically between 150 and 3000 pounds. So plastic pellets are more expensive. However, they have a higher dynamic load capacity than wood, and at 5000 pounds. So how many pellets are recyclable? It's also a question. Hoping 95% of wooden pellets are recycled in around 95%. So, if we talk about its beneficial of used pellet, then in addition to their costs, effectiveness, the benefits of used pellets extend to the environment. So, these pellets offer an eco-friendly option by allowing the reuse of material that is still in good working condition, which reduce the overall waste ending up in the landfill. So, pellet cats from local sawmills are trimmed to the proper length, ripped into boards, and sawn into the proper sized deck board and stringers for whatever type of pellet is needed. So, next notches can be cut into stringers to allow four-way entry with the forklift, or two-way entry with the pellet jacks. It's also, so what are the wooden pellet called? Like as a block pellet, you have a four-way forklift entry and use blocks of solid wood to support a load. Stringer pellet have two-way forklift opening and use stringer board to support a unit load. So stringer pellet can also have notches in the side to create a partial way forklift. So, what is the history of a wooden pallet? If we talk about in the beginning, pallet consists of a wooden board nailed across two or more runner board, raising the platform enough to accommodate for the prongs of a forklift underneath. Eventually, with the addition of boards nailed across the bottom, this skid-like model evolved into the wooden pallet we are familiar with today. So, dear audience, I think that yeah, my video and my idea are interesting for you and interesting for you guys, children. If interested from my ideas much, then subscribe my channel and like my video and share my video So thank you very much, guys. Once again, a lot of thank you very much.